everyone here at the Los Angeles premiere of Knives Out. This is a modern-day murder mystery with an all-star cast that is bound to keep you guessing until the very end. Who done it? Let's take a first look.
I'm Detective Lieutenant Elliott, and this is Trooper Wagner. We just want to ask a few questions. We understand the night of his demise, the family have gathered to celebrate your father's 85th birthday. How was it, by the way?
The party? Pre my dad's death? Oh, it was great.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request that you all stay until the investigation is completed.
What? Can we ask why? Has something changed?
No.
No, it hasn't changed, or no, we can't ask.
I'm gonna live till I die.
You think one of his family
Walt.
killed? Is that what you're suggesting?
Let it cry. I'm gonna take the
You all love twisting the knife into one another.
Up your ass.
Oh, very nice.
Matter of fact,
Oh my God.
how's that? Eat shit.
Smug smile.
Definitely eat shit.
You incorporated your murder mystery and comedy and politics.
Yeah.
What made you do that? Where were you going with that?
Well, it started with wanting to do a whodunit murder mystery. It's a genre that I've always loved, and I feel like when you see them today, most often they're period pieces. And I thought, how interesting would it be to take this genre that we mostly see in this kind of old context and really plug it into 2019 in America. That seems like that could yield some really interesting things, and hopefully make it a super fun ride, while we're at it.
It's great. It's overwhelming, a little intimidating, but it really felt very comfortable right away. A lot of movies in between takes, people run back to the trailers, but on this job, everyone stayed on set and really connected.
Oh, you are a comedy expert. But I want to know what it was like adding mystery to that for you.
It's so fun. I used to do drama stuff all the time before I started comedy, but then that just kind of stopped for like a decade. And then this is my first thing back that's dramatic. And so it's been so fun to get to do that kind of stuff again.
So tell me, how big of a murder mystery fan were you going into this?
I don't know. I don't think I've seen enough. But I'm definitely interested now, and I'm a big fan of plot twists movies, so yeah.
I imagine this has a lot of plot twists.
Yes, it does.
So tell me now, just describe a little bit about your character.
So I play Jacob. He's the youngest of the family, and he's they call him the internet troll, so he's constantly on his phone. He's pretty politically active in not the good way. So he's pretty unlikable. So it was a lot of fun to play with that and tap into something that's completely different from me or any other character I've played. So
when you make a film, when you do a project, you're not always sure how it's going to resonate. But making this, it felt really special and it was really fun. So to see that people have responded to it in the way that they have is so thrilling and so lovely. And it's something that you always want as an actor. And everyone really is so talented, from Ryan, who wrote and directed this. It's an original script, to, the producers, and obviously to the incredible cast. Everyone really brought something so special and really cared about it. So to be, working with these kind of people for 6 weeks, it was just so much fun, and just a real privilege.
I read the script. Actually, I was on vacation. I got a call, an email when I was en route. And so when I read it, I was 20 hours without sleep. And so I actually read it for about an hour, and then I went to sleep, and then I got a call or a text from the casting person talking to me about it, and I said, well, I've only, read a little bit, and she was like, it's going to be great, and so it's so then I stayed awake, and then I couldn't go to sleep, it was, I love, whodunits and what's going on, and, page turners. It's not like a script that you get and you just, I'm going to go eat a banana. You can't put it down.
I can tell you they will have a good time. It's a world where it's a very hard time to feel like we're having a good time anywhere. And I was very happy to be a part of something that is just genuinely, first of all, great movie. you will never figure out what's happening. And the puzzle pieces will come together in that really delightful way where you're like, I know, I got this, and then you don't have it. And I think there's a time for that, and it may just be that it's the time for it here today.
So I want to know, which of your characters' traits were written into the script and which ones did you bring to the table?
You know, I can't remember, genuinely. I mean, I wish I could have a good answer for you. The script was there. There's one line which introduces Benoit Blac and says, describes the accent, and I just went, okay, that's what you want, I'll do it, and that's so. Rian let me do, you know, probably way too much.
No, it's amazing. You have some great one-liners too.
Well, that's down to Rian.
And that's a wrap here in Los Angeles at the premiere of Knives Out. This movie hits theaters Thanksgiving weekend. I'm SARI Cohen. Thanks for watching Hollywood First Look Features.
You know something. Spill it.
I suspect foul play. And I have eliminated no suspects.
I'm gonna live, 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 live.
It's a twisted web. We are not finished untangling it, not yet.
What is this? CSI KFC?